Hi guys, this is Dory, FastingOasis. Everybody knows that I've been doing the snake diet, and started it in January. I lost 20 pounds in January, and then the last, let's see, September, so 7 months, I've fell into my food addiction. The last video I made, I had talked about how I recognized real fast that I am a food addict, and started again this month doing my fasting. And so about a week in, which I was doing pretty good, Cole came out with this new fasting protocol called the death fasting. Basically all it is basically you're dry fasting for as long as you possibly can, and then you refeed on. I myself would be doing water, or the snake juice. So you take your start weight and you subtract your current weight. So let's say I started on a Monday, and I take my start weight on Monday and I subtract it from, let's say, Thursday, whatever my weight is on Thursday. So then you take that number and you divide it by 4, and that's how much food and water in weight, pounds, whatever, that you put back into your body. And then you go for another however long you're gonna go for. So I did it for a week, did really good, lost I think 10 pounds or so. And then I ended up, I like to work out. I like that feeling of sweating. So for me to go not very long without working out kind of puts a damper on my mood sometimes. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start working out again. Well, when you're working out, doing weights, building muscle, you have to refeed on food on the days that you're working out. With doing the death fasting for that week or whatever, when I finally did refeed, I didn't feel like I needed to eat more food. Like, what I ate was satiating. So then I thought I had kicked the food addiction. Well, lo and behold, I started eating every other day because I was working out. Sorry, I'm sitting outside at work. I ended up eating some things that I should not have, I'm not gonna lie, and lo and behold, that food addiction came back. So starting today, like literally just before I started this video, I'm back on. Started my fast again. Hoping to go for 3 days. If I do any workout, exercise, whatever, it's just gonna be walking, because that's less stress on me and it works better with the death fasting, because that's technically what you are supposed to do. You're supposed to do some kind of movement while you are on this dry fast, because it makes your body burn that fat faster, because it needs to eat something, right? And you have a whole bunch of meals on you when you are fat. And let me tell you, I probably have about a good 2 or 3 weeks worth of food on my body. And realizing what I've realized over the last month, even though I did keep my weight at it went down to 209, and then I think because I started at 220 again, but I went down to 209, and then with the refeeds it had jumped to 213, and I like literally for 2 weeks kept it pretty consistent. I could tell my body was shrinking even though the weight wasn't, but with building muscle, that's going to kind of happen. So you have to take measurements when the scale is not moving. And if you're not taking measurements, try on the clothes that are really tight, and you'll start to see that they're not as tight as they were, so something is working. So whenever you're gaining muscle, you're still losing the fat. So you're still shrinking, even though the scale's not moving. So, weighed myself this morning. My birthday was on Friday. Today is Monday. I had a birthday weekend instead of a birthday meal, which was supposed to be on Friday. I kind of let it go. So I was at 213, and now I'm back up to, let's see, yesterday I was at 216. Today I weighed in at 215.8. So, I have to do this for me. I know that I can do this because I've done it before. So, with that being said, it'll probably be another month before I post again, just because I want some time in between, and so I have something to actually talk about on my videos instead of trying to do it every day like I was going to do. That just was too much for me. I have a lot of stuff that I do and outside of work, with my family and with church and Bible study and so on and so forth. So, as it stands right now, I'm 215.8, and in a month, let's hope for 20 pounds lost, if not more. So, peace out, everybody. If you guys have any questions, anything you guys want to ask me about this, health, science, whatever, that month that I have in between, I can research and get things together so that I can make my other video. Just comment, like, share. Love you guys.